Hello, listeners. Welcome to the High Dotted Podcast. This is your host, KQ Dog, and this is episode 74. I repeat, this is episode 74. Trust me, audio issues, recording issues, but we'll get the numbers right. Enjoy. Oh, Lord. Fighting for my life. Why are you fighting for your life?
Listen, I had a nightmare, okay?
Oh, fictional.
I
Why?
had, what?
Go ahead.
No, the fictional became a reality in somewhat of a way. So, I was having a nightmare about snakes falling from the ceiling and shit. And I was trying to I was swinging my arms and shit, trying to get them away from me. But in real life, apparently it looked like I was having a seizure. My body was jerking and stuff. So someone woke me up and was like, "Are you good?" But I didn't fully wake up. I saw them, but I went back into the dream and started fighting for my life again. And then they finally woke me up and was like, "Are you good?" I was like, "Yeah." So I was just fighting off snakes. They was like, "Yeah, you was doing it in real life too."
Having a seizure.
He was like, "I thought you were having a diabetic shock." He was like, "I thought you were having a diabetic seizure in your sleep." He was like, "I was so worried." He was like, "I tried to wake you up." I said, "What did I look like?" She's like, "It looked like you was fighting off something." I said, "Yeah, them damn snakes."
Oh, glad there's someone there to care for you.
Them damn snakes was falling from the ceiling. I didn't know what to do.
Motherfucking snakes. These fucking demons.
Shit. Bro, when I tell you, I saw, when they first woke me up, I seen them. I looked at them, and then my body just went back into the dream.
What's that, Scary Terry? That Rick and Morty.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in my damn dream? Goes back into the dream.
You can run, but you can't hide, bitch.
That shit was insane. It made me think of damn, am I always doing this when I have a nightmare? Thrashing in my sleep? Does everybody do this, or is it just me?
Well, I don't know. Well, some of us are not fortunate to have someone else to catch us in our wild state when we're sleeping. You know, a lot of us sleep alone.
I'm like, damn, did I knock you out? Did I punch you in your sleep? But I've never heard of me doing that shit. You know, I've slept next to people, you know.
You wouldn't categorize yourself as a wild sleeper?
No. I've never been told I was a wild sleeper. I know Jasmine is a wild sleeper. That's why I don't sleep next to her on vacations and shit, because she be like the kick in her sleep. Like, bitch, do you know you just kicked me, motherfucker? I didn't know I'd be thrashing and looking like I have seizures in my sleep.
Well, you said you had a vivid nightmare, so maybe that was one of the few times you'd be moving like that.
I used to tell my doctor I got vivid dreams, and she don't be believing me. They there. God damn it. What if someone had a vivid dream of them running away from something, and they actually get up and start running into a wall or something?
See, when I be having nightmares when I'm running away from people, I think I'm a fast motherfucker. So I be moving slow as hell. I be like, why are my legs not moving?
Like, why is this happening?
Moving in slow motion. Can't go nowhere.
I know one time me and my mother had the same dream, and she was in the dream with me. And I don't know how. There's scientists that say it's there's a word for it, but we had the exact same dream. I was like, damn, mom, I had a dream that me and you was running away from a gorilla. And she's like, I had the same dream.
Mm.
I was like, that gorilla started running and you ran in a different direction. He was like, come this way. And I was like, no. And I took I went on the roof instead. And he just kept jumping from roof to roof with me. She's like, I don't know what happened. I lost the gorilla after a while. And you. That's because that motherfucker was following me on the goddamn roofs.
You see, in the sleep state, the brain thinks more vividly and intuitively. As dream chasers, we be able to do that while we awake.
I don't fucking think it. I don't think that's accurate because you can't read in your dreams.
I meant to say visually.
I'm about to say, sir, we can't read.
Yeah, my bad. I was quoting DJ Drama. I misquoted him.
That's how you know you're dreaming. You have extra fingers and toes in your dreams.
As dream chasers, we able to do that while awake.
Nah.
No, this is the High Data Podcast. I didn't introduce this shit. As the audio gets fucked up. Episode 73. I'm your host. Hey, cute dog.
Oh, you did it correctly. Okay. I was about to say. I don't
want to hear shit. I can say how high and low I do my shit. Now, having said that, I haven't saying it low because I've been feeling low. God damn it. Been feeling low. Been feeling burnt out in this motherfucker, man. Shit.
Well, I got a few topics for you.
Go ahead, Whitley. Take it away.
You hear about the man that got eaten alive in jail?
Oh, Lord. Here we go. Whitley has topics of darkness. We are going to have darkness on... Oh, see, this is what happens.
This is why I don't lead.
This is what happens when darkness just takes...
Like I said, darkness takes over.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. Fuck it. Go ahead, Whitley. The man got eaten alive in jail. What happened?
Yes, he got eaten alive by insects and bed bugs. And that was like a while ago. But they finally settled it in court. And the family is getting $4 million.
God damn. They ate him alive?
Yes, he was calling out for help and everything. And nobody came. His autopsy said he was malnourished and insect infestation on him, and he was dehydrated. Like nobody came to check on him. And he was a decent sized man. Like he was big, like not big, but he was, like he had some weight on him.
Not big enough for them insects to eat his ass. Fuck that.
But he had some weight on him, and then if you see the picture. He's like skin and bone, like, and like he has insects in his mouth and all that stuff. Like, bro, I felt bad. I was like, damn.
Ooh, wait, that got me. Ugh.
Right, it makes my skin crawl. Like I've seen the picture of him, and I'm like, ooh, God, the fuck.
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, that's a lot.
Makes my skin crawl.
What state was this in?
I don't know, but it says the county is Fulton County.
Fulton County.
Let me see. It might be Georgia.
Jesus.
Let me see. Let me click it. This says Fulton County Jail. Where is this?
Say the name. Say his name.
LaShawn Thompson.
Oh, yes, that is his name. But,
Georgia's Fulton County. Yeah, Georgia.
Sheesh. Well, RIP to you, brother. That is not the way that you were supposed to go. You were supposed to do your time and get the hell out of there and not have to deal with. Oof.
You know you can die from having too much water?
Yes, I do.
I never knew that. It says Indiana mother of 2 dies from rare but fatal cause of water intoxication.
Yep.
When you drink too much water too fast, and there's like there's something in our brain that turns a certain way, and then it's like fatal. Like you drink too much water, and it like messes with your brain almost, and it causes you to die. And I'm like, I drink water every goddamn day.
Well, I think there is
but it's if you drink it too fast at a certain amount of time period.
Yeah, I think it's a very rare, like you said before, an extreme case to where people like me and you who drink water all the time, we will never be at a point where we're drinking too much water to where we're going to make it fatal for us. Like that's just like nah. Unfortunately for this woman, she had to go through this. Is she alive? She passed?
No, she passed. It says, an Indiana mother of 2 collapsed and died after drinking too much water too quickly. It's a rare case of water intoxication. Ashley Summers, 35, was on vacation with her husband and 2 daughters at Lake Freeman over the 4th of July weekend. When she began to feel dehydrated, she told her family she felt like she couldn't drink enough water, was lightheaded, and had a headache. According to the family, Summers drank 4 bottles of water in 20 minutes. How big is these bottles? She returned home but passed out in her garage, and her husband performed CPR. Summer was taken to the health hospital, Arnett Hospital, and she never regained consciousness. Doctors informed the family that Summers died from water intoxication due to drinking too much water too quickly. It was all a shock to all of us, Summers' sister. When they first started talking about water intoxicity, it was like, this is a thing. Symptoms of water toxicity include a general feeling of being unwell and experience muscle cramps, soreness, nausea, and headaches. Told the outlet water intoxicity is more likely to occur during the summer months. He advised that someone who works outside or exercises frequently have a hydrated plan in place. There are certain things that can make someone more at risk for it, but the overall thing that happens is that you have too much water and not enough sodium in your body. But she was able to donate her stuff. Summer was able to be an organ donor though. 5 other lives were saved thanks to Summer's donation.
Well, again, I think this is a very rare case, very extreme case. What was her name one more time?
Summer.
Summer?
Yeah.
Yes, R.I.P. to Summer. But no, that water is essential, but I mean, having too much of anything is bad for you. So, I mean, in terms of water intake, I mean, shit. If you're pissing as much as you're drinking, then I think there should be a good balance there. But I mean, shit, 4 bottles in 20 minutes. Shit, man.
I don't even know, like, what size. They could have said the size of the bottle, like, cause I be drinking, boy. When I tell you I be drinking, but my body's probably used to it though. Cause I don't drink nothing but water.
Well, you've never drank 4 bottles of water in 20 minutes.
I also have a giant ass. Yeah, I probably haven't done that though. Even though my bottle is big, I'm probably just like throughout a couple hours I'll drink it.
So in terms of the intake that she took at that time, it's very extreme. Yet, unfortunately, the outcome is this. So yeah, that's what happens if too much water is taken in a short amount of time. So R.I.P. to Summer. I hope that she and her family, she is passed on, but her family, grieves in peace and, make sure that, this is something to
enlighten a whole bunch of people. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people didn't know this shit. I didn't know this, and I drink water. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, yes. And I mean, I knew of it, but I just don't want it to be to a point it seems like don't drink water, you know,
but
like
everyone's been told for years, water is healthy, then you hear this and you're like, the fuck. But you got to realize people ain't drinking 4 bottles of water. Matter of fact, I want to know what size bottle these were, because then I'd be like,
well, I would love for you go do the research and come back. But I would say definitely, guys, you know, just be more conscious of your water intake. You know, that's just bottom line. You know,
that's probably why they started building those bottles with like times on it. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
There's like these giant bottles that you can get, and they have time periods on them, like, oh, drink this at 8 o'clock and then do this one at fucking 7 o'clock. I mean, backwards though, but drink this at 7. Oh, and then drink until here till 8. Drink till here till 9.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, they have those little meters on the thermostat. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. I mean, just you know, I don't. Listen, it's interesting to have a conversation about something like this, right? Because it's like, what is the overall message of this, as well as what have we learned from this? And you know, those two things before. You know, just be more careful of your water intake, and too much of anything is bad for you, even water.
It's crazy because the same symptoms for like dehydration though. So like being overheat, like if you work in a warehouse, like UPS, you know, FedEx probably told you during the summertime, drink lots of water, blah blah blah. You know what I'm talking about, the little thing, the signs that you see if someone is dehydrated from or having a heat stroke. They're literally the same symptoms. So how can you look out for that? That's kind of scary because it's literally the same symptoms of being overheated.
I mean, I think that comes with knowing your body. Know your body, and you know which is where you are dehydrated and you need water, or you're overhydrated and you need to calm it down. You know, I mean, like to make it personal, I know when I feel overhydrated. When I'm overhydrated, I gotta piss a lot. Like I gotta pee right now. Even thinking about this, like that's like me when I'm drinking too much water. Like I pee a lot, and when I'm dehydrated, you know, everyone knows how they feel when they're dehydrated. They want some water. So, you know, the balance between knowing where I'm good, that's on the person. But I mean, at the end of the day, rare cases of where people are drinking water to the point of it becoming toxic to them, and they become fatal. It kills them. So, and shit, I mean, if we're having a real conversation, a lot of people don't even drink water, period.
Fact. But like, that's another thing too. When you were saying that, like, when you're overhydrated, you pee a lot. But that's not the same for diabetics though. Because if we have a lot of sugar in our system, our body is sending us to the bathroom peeing constantly, and we're drinking water constantly. So man, you just gotta watch that shit. That
body,
the type of like conditions your body is in, you gotta watch that. Like that's when I know my sugar is high. Like if I'm going to the bathroom and drinking a lot, I know my sugar is high. Like I'm like, dang, I gotta go to the bathroom again. Like literally, I'll be going to the bathroom like every 5 minutes. And it'd be the longest peas, and I'm like, damn, I ain't drink that much water.
Well, know your body, move your body.
That shit's scary because you can't never know. All these motherfuckers drinking juice and fucking soda. Like, I ain't never heard of someone getting so like doing like a whole workout and shit, or working at the warehouse or something, and then they be like, ooh, I want some soda. What, bitch? Better drink a goddamn water bottle. Fuck. Soda is just gonna make you more thirsty. Fuck are you doing?
Water tastes nasty.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, that one gets on my nerves. Oh,
water tastes disgusting.
Bro, you ain't never woke up in the middle of your sleep and grab a cup of cold fucking water and you... Bro, that is relief. That... You wake up, you're in the middle, it's the middle of the night, it's fucking like 3 a.m. You just wake up, and you're like, damn, you thirsty. And then you get a cold fucking cup of water with bruh. That shit be hitting. But people don't know that shit. That shit be hitting.
No, listen, you preaching to the choir. I keep a bottle of water next to me all times.
That shit. I keep my coldest water. I keep that shit on me. I don't care where I'm going. That bottle is coming with me 24/7. Keep my shit cold too. I highly suggest anybody to carry about a coldest bottle. Or coldest water bottle. I highly recommend that to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
That shit. I got a half a gallon one. That shit still ain't enough. I be down on that shit. Not that fast though, but I'll be down.
All right, I got something for you. I got something for the people. Hold on, I got something. An aging expert thinks humans can live up to 20,000 years. Ooh. Oh Lord, I'm gonna butcher his name so bad, but we're gonna go and try it. Try to be international. I apologize up front. Pedro de Mangalis believes that humans can potentially live for 1,000 to 20,000 years with the help of new technology. This technology will need to eliminate aging at the cellular level, repair DNA, and reprogram cells to drastically change the aging process. He believes he has been researching animals with longer lifespans like bowhead whales and naked romats to understand their unique genetic trick for longevity. He thinks that by rewriting our genetic software and finding ways to stop cellular aging, we might one day achieve radical interventions to delay or reverse aging and live significantly longer lives.
Yo, when that nigga finish with it, I want to be the first test.
1,000 to 20,000 years.
Hey, when he finished, let me get it. I pay.
You know, the laws are going to have to change dramatically if we live in a world where 1,000 years, let's just say 1,000 years,
and you still look. It's gonna turn into that movie with what's his name, Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Remember, you know he got to pay. What movie is that?
Time.
Yeah, he got to pay with his time. That's what it's gonna be. Watch.
You know, if we live up to 1,000 years, the laws are going to be different. You can't drive until you're goddamn 150 years old. Damn it!
You can't smoke until you 130.
You motherfuckers, the age gap, you still a child. You only been around for 200 years. Shut up.
Bro, right? Nigga, you know how old I am? 576, bitch. And I still look better than you.
You're only 225. Shut your ass up.
I remember those days. Jesus. Oh, jeez. I remember those days.
You 300. You 300 babies. Oh, and the 300. You all of you babies who are born who are 300 and 395. Shut your ass up. You ain't know what we had to go through. You ain't know what we had to go through 200 years ago. You was just children. You was just infants. Wow. The conversation is going to be so crazy. Talking about the old heads.
And they look young as fuck.
Man, listen. That'll be a great day to see. Hopefully, somebody will listen to this podcast and be like, wow, they talked about this way before time. And we did. But we weren't here for it. But I know you guys will be young as hell listening to this shit. 675. All you 675-year-olds out there listening to this is for you. Just for you. 675. It's a great year.
2023. Just got over that pandemic.
Yep. So, nah, man. Living.
But I ain't gonna lie. Drastically.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. As much as I would like to live that long to see how society and civilization would advance, I kind of want to know what goes on after this shit.
No, I'm good.
Like, what's next? That was next. But you know what I mean. Like, obviously, there's a
Nothing's
journey
next.
after a journey. So you said what?
Nothing's next. It's just a black hole. No, I don't know.
Oh shit! Now, oh shit! No, we ain't gonna do that to you, Whitley. We gonna let you.
Nothing's next, man. You just die.
What do you mean?
Mm-mm.
You don't believe?
Mm-mm. I got a phobia of death for this reason. Mm-mm. This phobia is as much phobia of death as the same amount of phobia I have about Scream and snakes. I'll tell you right now. Mm-mm. Give me the cure. Give it. Mm-mm.
Oh wow.
I'm good. I don't want to know what's next.
I'm only cracking this joke because you are alive. But as much as you say that, as many car crashes your ass been into.
I should have been dead a long fucking time ago. I told somebody that the other day. I was like, yo, I've been in some severe accidents. And I think I've ran out of my 9 lives. So I feel like the next accident I get into, which I'm so glad I stopped getting into so many. Like, it just halted. As soon as I said that shit, I stopped getting into accidents. And I'm like, yo, I'm on my 9th life. Negative.
Decides to get a bike. All right.
I'm going to get a bike.
All right. I want you to, again, I have nothing but prayers and support for you when you get it and you are safely on the road. And yeah, all that. Peace and blessings and safety.
I was behind a bike today. I wanted to race him.
No, we do not do that anymore. We're young. We're older than that. We seeing screeching tires all on the road. I'm like, I know somewhere in time when there were no cars, there was just somebody out in the middle of the street just screeching they shit in a circle like Need for Speed. The fuck?
Right? I heard it today when I was coming home. I was like, damn. I knew it was a motorcycle that was doing it. I was like, that sounds like a 600.
Or you hear, the engine. Jeez Louise.
It sounded, I'm like, it was loud. And I was like, that is definitely a motorcycle. It's either 600 or 1,000 cc's. That motherfucker is opening. Like it was going.
Vroom, vroom. Made my mom's car.
Well, he was standing, like, he wasn't going nowhere. Like, I still heard him. Like, I think he was in a parking lot or something. Or, like, outside, like, in a, like, he wasn't, like, driving. I can tell he wasn't driving, but he was in, like, the same spot, revving his engine. And I was like, damn.
So what's the point of revving your engine and smoking your tires other than making people be like, oh my gosh, because that's all you're doing is just fucking the shit out of your tire and having to buy a new one.
You gonna dog the shit out of you. I'm good. I wouldn't do that. Like, I'll probably rev it at a light, but like a soft rev. Like, yeah, okay. I'll rev it like to open it up. Yeah, I'll do that, but I'm not finna like nah, nigga.
Really go boom boom.
Nah, I'm not doing all that.
Nah, turn that gas up.
Yeah, I'll do that, but I'm not fucking burning my tires. No, you know how much these tires cost?
Really gonna do it. Beep beep. Boom boom.
You got that right.
Like, nigga, get out the way.
I'm gonna have a separate horn. They're gonna be like, ain't that a 600 cc? Oh, yep, but it's gonna have a beep beep. It's gonna have. I'm gonna have two of them honks. I'm gonna have one the regular honk for it, and then fucking yeah. I'm gonna have the little one that be on the bike like ding ding. What is it?
Wow.
I have that shit.
Like a fucking bell. You gotta have a bell.
I'm gonna have a bell on my shit. Ding ding.
Wow, no. All right, I want to know how many friends you get off of that. How many bike friends you get off the ding ding.
They're probably gonna laugh at that shit.
Mm-hmm. And then they're gonna think it's cute, and then they're gonna get them. Then you have a whole bunch of motherfuckers ding dinging together like it's Christmas.
Yeah, because motorcycles dumb as fuck. They do dumb shit. Like
I've
this one dude I watch on TikTok, and he's dressed up as a cow riding his motorcycle.
Yeah. Y'all be having fun on y'all bikes. I seen the post you sent me, but just be safe. That's all I want. Safety.
I want a girl group.
Of course, obviously.
I don't want no niggas in my group.
I mean, all right. Well, you ain't got to say all that, but I would assume that you would, find the girlies. You don't have to be discriminatory.
Hey man, I think this breast reduction ain't work. Like my titties is getting bigger. That'd be some shit. I know they told me they could grow back, but they better not grow back.
What do you mean they grow back?
Yeah, you can after a breast reduction if you don't like. They can grow back to the same size they were at.
What?
Probably not like the same size, but they can grow. They can get some.
I did not know that. I did not know that. That's so funny.
Let me see.
Whitley, I'm gonna tell you right now. You better not be in that. You better not be in that percentage of women who have the ability to grow their titties back. Because if you do,
I bet they look.
Oh Lord, you're gonna have to be going there for appointments, nigga.
That's what Jasmine said.
It's like, Whitley, it's your appointment. Got to get your titties in again. That's hilarious. Well, no, but
see there, there goes. It says while breast reduction surgery makes your breast size smaller, it does not prevent your breast from increasing in size in the future. Fat cells removed during breast reduction surgery do not regrow. However, the existing fat cells in your breast can enlarge if you gain weight.
Oh. I was about to say, because shit, I was like, shit like that still grows in rapid succession, even if you're older. Like, I know certain cells in our bodies are able to grow, but I would think, after a breast reduction, the way that your titties would naturally grow or breasts would naturally grow, I think they wouldn't do that. But anyways, nice little learning experience about women anatomy.
Fuck yeah, them motherfuckers can grow back. And like lately, I was looking at them, I was like, why the fuck they look this big? All right.
Well, technically speaking, Whitley, you still have the more bigger breasts than most because, yeah. So it's not like they're small. They're never going to be small. They're always going to be bigger than the next woman.
You know how I can tell though, because women play with their breasts, and don't act like y'all don't. Y'all play with your fucking breasts when y'all laying down or standing up or coming out of the shower or whatever. So we feel them, right? And so after surgery, I was like, oh, they feel a lot lighter. Like me, like juggling them and shit. I was like, oh, they feel a lot lighter. The other day, I was like, why the fuck are these starting to feel like my old breasts? Why the fuck are they so heavy?
Is that a part of the time of the month?
No.
Oh, just asking. Don't know if that made the okay.
I mean, but that does like that. Your breasts do get heavier during the time of your month and shit like that. A lot of shit happen to women. That shit fucking happen. I mean,
right. Indeed. I'm sitting behind the desk learning if you guys are trying to picture it. Whitley's in front of me with glasses on with the long ruler pointing at the board talking about titties. They don't grow.
They grow back.
They grow back a little bit, but not a lot. What about time of the month? That's not true. It is true, but not true in this situation. Okay. I'm writing down notes. I'm writing down notes.
Yeah, some women, when they're at time of the month, they breasts be like really fucking sore. No, I'm good. Bruh, the fucking sick joke. I'm not gonna say his name, but I'd be like, you don't even care about my titties no more. He's like, it don't matter. You can't feel them anyways.
Wow, is that true? You can't feel like you used to?
Nope, I can't. I can't feel my nipples.
Oh, wow.
You can pinch as hard as you can. I will not feel a goddamn thing.
Wow.
But I guarantee if I get them fucking re-pierced, all them fucking nerves is gonna come back.
Oh, really?
That's my theory. Like the needle is gonna shock it back because I don't have any piercings there anymore. Because the way that the breast reduction, like before I got it done, he told me, he was like, "Hey, I want to let you know, you have piercings. They're not gonna be in the same spot. They're gonna be diagonal. So if I would have put my piercings in, they would literally be going diagonal." I was like, okay. So they're not in there now because I'm also still healing and shit. So I figure if I get them re-pierced, it would shock the nerves there back to life. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. I see it like the Avatar state. I got you.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I can't currently feel anything. Jasmine and Tia be like, "Dang, Willie, your nipples out." I don't know that. That is a constant struggle right now. They be like, "Willie, your nipple." I look down. God damn it, man. I don't know.
Wow.
Because I'll be in a fucking tank top and all of a sudden my nipple pops up above the fucking tank top. You don't feel that rubbing against your nipple? No, I don't. Thank you very much. I don't.
Well,
I was hoping I wasn't in the percentage that would lose feeling in your nipple. But I am. They're gone. And he'd be like, "You can't feel anything anyways if I was sucking on them." I could imagine. I used to know what it felt like. Damn it. Just do it.
I can imagine it in my brain, the sensation. Hey, actually, that might work for you. You might, yeah, maybe, yeah, seeing it might do something with your brain, and yeah, it might do the dopamine, yeah.
Who knows? He was like, you can't feel none of this. Shut up. Damn it. Mm-hmm. It's literally the only, like, the areola and the nipple part. Like, none of that. That's because he had to fucking cut it and make me a goddamn new areola. Somebody was like, my friend, he was like, because I sent him a picture and he was like, "Wait a minute. Did they cut your areolas? Did they make them smaller?" I was like, "Yeah." Why did they do that? Because I can't have these giant ass areolas on this small ass titty.
Oh, that's very true. Well, these are the things that come post-surgery. I'm so glad that we're talking about it in a way. It's because I remember we were talking about before and how you were scared of the whole shit and if you had the right titties, but now these are the problems with the titties now. So, hey, these are good problems to have, I guess, because at the end of the day, your back is better. You know, you're not over here having back pressure problems.
Nah, I got that damn injection, that damn ablation injection the other day. I was screaming in the doctor's office.
Oh, not the good kind.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. I don't wish that on anybody. Like, okay, so I had to get 3 injections. So, but they had to test it first. So they did 2 numbing injections. They numbed it one time, and then 2 weeks later I had to get it numbed again, and then 2 weeks later I finally got the actual like procedure done on my spine. Fuck no, man. That was the worst feeling I ever felt. Like, already when they put the numbing agent in for the first 2 trips that I did, that was already like my back felt so much pressure from it. The second time he was like talking to me about music and stuff, like distracting me. First time I was like, I literally was like, can you stop whatever you're doing, just stop. I can't breathe. Like, it's so much pressure, you can't breathe. So the final procedure, because the other 2 was just tests to make sure I was good. But the actual procedure, bro, they lied to me, man. I thought like it was gonna be simple as fuck because of the first 2 procedures. Fuck no, it was way more after that. Like, that was just the beginning step. Like, so they numb it, and then they stick some rods in me, and they let the rods heat up to burn the nerve. The burning wasn't the problem. It was when they were putting the rod and the needles in the numbing. Oh my god, I literally screamed, and I was screaming into the fucking pillow, clutching the pillow and everything.
Oh.
I could not fucking breathe. I was dying for like 3 days last week. It was like, if you still feel pain, like I couldn't bend down. I was like, this, I don't wish this on nobody. All y'all did was give me my pain back that I had originally.
So wait, what was the seizure for again?
There's a bulge in my like spine. It's my other workers' comp thing, and like they're trying to fix it. And I honestly won't even know if they fix it. Like they said, it will take like 6 weeks for it to like take effect. So hopefully, within the next 6 weeks, I got it done last week. So hopefully, I don't feel any more pain. If I do, then at my follow up, I gotta let them know and shit. But right now, my back is hurting. That shit hurt like a bitch. Bro, when I tell you I was screaming. And then afterwards, she was like, but before, they have to like take my pants down like almost like half of my ass. And like during the second procedure, they ripped off my fucking insulin pump when they did it. And I started screaming at them. I was like, you're ripping my pump off. They was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you had that on there. And I had just put my pump on before I left the house. It was a brand new pump. And I was like, you son of a bitch. No, that was the first time. Because the second time, he warned his nurse. He was like, hey, she got a pump on her. Don't rip it off. Then the third time, the lady that ripped it off the first time, she was there. She was like, yeah, I remember there's a pump on you. She was like, but I think you have one on the other side too. And I was like, yeah, I do. She was like, okay.
Got a pump on both sides?
I have a pump on one side. The other side is to tell me my sugar.
Jesus Christ, Whitley. I said you Iron Man, you Iron Woman. All these doohickeys on you, girl. You good? I'm just picturing you now. You just got like shit attached to you, and you just beeping and shit. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, that shit is funny. Jasmine's name in her phone for me is R2D2.
Like, what the fuck? You don't got all these doohickeys connected to you?
It's only so the only time so because the cruise is next year, and I'm like, damn, what if I wear a bikini? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I was talking to, and he is like, just because he has him on, we have him in the same spots. Oh. But he, he's a guy, so he can wear fucking swimming trunks, so his doesn't show. But if I wear a bikini, my shit's gonna show. He's like, just when the cruise comes, just put them on your arms instead. I was like, but you realize how difficult it is to be on your fucking arm? I've had people ask me what, like when it was on my arm, I've had people like sit there and ask me in stores, like, excuse me, I don't want to be rude, but what is that on your arm?
I'm from the future.
Like, I had, like, this dude, I was at the gas station, waiting in line, he tapped me on the shoulder, he was like, I don't want to be rude, but what is that? I said, I'm a diabetic, it lets me know my sugars. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. He's like, I was really curious. I've never seen it.
You fucking up, Whitley. You need to say, I'm from year 3045, and if you touch me again, you're gonna see what this shit do.
Like, people, as many of their diabetic type 1s, no one really knows what the fuck they have. Like, I've heard like so many different stories of like type 1s, and because there used to be because I have a wireless one, there used to be a pump where it's connected to your stomach, so there's a wire hanging out, so it looks like headphones or something. So people be in school and they're like be trying to give themselves insulin and stuff, and teachers during tests would think it's a phone and try to snatch it from them, but they're about to snatch the pump out of their stomach.
I feel like the person or the family should tell the teacher about the insulin pump. I feel like how did the student go the whole semester until test time that the teacher didn't thought that this boy had insulin. I'm not
it's like random teachers, like
I'm not trying to make light of it. I'm just saying, like, I just think in that moment, where in the fuck, where's the awareness of y'all know, like, no one knew that this boy, like, no one knows. Everybody, you the only teacher, you the only one who do not know that this boy has insulin, has an insulin pump via this way. You the only one.
I've heard so many stories of like that where teachers snatch the pumps out of kids' stomachs, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how do you not know your students? I know they told you they were diabetics, like, but I guess they'd never like seen the shit. Like, people don't really know what they look like.
But I think that's the part where it, like, these, I'm not, again, I'm only hearing these for the first time. I just feel like these stories are very ignorant from the teachers. There should be some awareness of the, I'm not gonna say the student, but the
teachers should know their students. That's what you're trying to say.
The teachers should know their students, but I just think there should be like an okay, for reasoning for the test, right? I'm snatching your phone out of your hand because of the test. But if I'm walking up to the guy that I know, I don't know. It's just, I feel like there should just be some extra understanding. But again, this is very interesting. I like how you're telling me about the diabetics and different types of versions of ways of insulin and all this type of stuff. This is interesting. I'm very entertained. I really am.
Like, so what's the name? He was in the cafeteria one time. This is his story. He was like, he was in the cafeteria one time. He was giving himself insulin, walking out the door, and when a teacher tried to snatch it from him and was like, "Give me your phone. You're not allowed to have your phone." And he's trying to snatch it back. They're like playing tug of war with it while it's still connected to his stomach. And he's like, "This is my diabetes pump." Bro, you must look like the assholest teacher at that moment in time. Like, bro, you just try to snatch the pump out of his stomach.
Yeah, man, people gotta be more aware of these children who have these pieces of technology that is for their health, not for entertainment, recreational purposes.
Yeah, people don't really know, like, that diabetics got technology, like, to the wazoo, and I'm like, it's insane. I'm waiting for the new one. I'm waiting for the damn G7. I need to hurry the fuck up.
We're talking about the new shit, like it's an iPhone.
I've been waiting. Like, it do feel like a new fucking iPhone or some shit, because I'm fucking waiting. I'm tired of this G6. I swear to God. I'm so tired. Like, the G7 is only compatible with the wired one, and I'm like, bro, hurry up. Just come to the wireless side, please, so I can get, like, because it's so much better. Oh my God, I can't wait. I fucking want it. I want it so bad. It's smaller. It's like 50% smaller, or 50 to 60% smaller than what I have now, and the downtime on it's only 30 minutes, while my downtime is 2 hours. So for a whole 2 hours when I start it up, because it lasts for 10 days on your body. So, but when you start it, there's a gap. It warms up. It warms up in your body, and there's like a delay. Like, when it's warming up, it warms up for 2 hours. The G6 warms up for 2 hours, while the G7 only warms up for 30 minutes. So for 2 hours, I'm over here not knowing my blood sugar. I just need the G7 to hurry the fuck up. I've been watching Reddit to see if anybody says it's compatible with my damn wireless yet. And I'm like, hurry up. Please, give me the new iPhone.
Let's see. I got one more topic, and then we can be out here, because it's... Well, I've already explained myself. Lil Wayne says during a recent interview with Billboard that he believes he's the reason why everyone has face tattoos.
That is mostly true, probably. Gucci got that damn ice cream. Do he still got that ice cream on his goddamn face? I don't think he does. I think he got that shit covered up.
I don't know. It's a very good question. I think. Nope, it's still there.
God damn, you still got that goddamn ice cream.
I was like,
Hey,
nah, ain't no.
hey, I got a real
I
question
can't.
for you.
What's up?
You helping your cousin with the groceries?
Am I helping my cousin with the groceries? Oh my God. Man, let me tell you something, man.
What groceries did that man have in his hand? Please. What fucking groceries did he have in that goddamn hand?
Okay.
Nah, hell nah, nigga. You saw the camera and I can't help my cousin with her groceries. No, you can't. No, because that ain't your cousin. First of all, second of all, where the groceries at in your goddamn hand? Third of all, that bitch got a fat ass. That ain't your cousin.
See, that's crazy. Why can't that be his cousin? See, even though he didn't have groceries in his hand, and yes, it does look crazy, but why can't that not be a family member?
Where the groceries at, guys? You know what grocery he's finna? You know what grocery he finna help her with? That cake on the back of her ass.
Just because.
No, well, you know damn well he lying. That wasn't even a good lie. It's like that time Mulatto was telling us about some of the excuses that niggas be giving her. I cheated on you because I miss my grandma. What, nigga? What the fuck did you just say to me? You miss your grandma, that's why you cheated on me? How? This nigga said, I can't help my cousin with groceries. Where was the groceries, sir? Because I know damn well if I'm helping, I got groceries all the way to my goddamn elbows, and you ain't got nothing. I don't even know what he's fucking carrying in that video. But it wasn't goddamn groceries. And I know that person that has that ring got fucking sound. They didn't put that sound on there on purpose.
Now, let's address this wholeheartedly. For listeners who don't know what we're talking about, this is Summer Walker's boyfriend from BFF, Lil Meech, you know what I'm saying? He was recorded from a neighbor with this girl who had extremely large buttocks into the room, and then 20 minutes left and 20 minutes went by, and then he came out, whatever. The person put it on in the internet, and he responded saying, I can't help my cousin with the groceries. And there you have what Whitley was saying. Now, here's where I am going to get a little bit toxic. Why does the neighbor feel the need to go and put that on the fucking internet? Like,
why didn't she give us fucking sound is the problem.
Why? Like,
I know that ring got sound because I know a lot of people with fucking rings. I know they got fucking sound because I be cussing them out in the ring. I do that shit all the time to Deanna at her fucking house. I'm like, I know you can see me, bitch. Open this goddamn door.
I really don't understand why this had to happen.
Because I'm going to air it out, bitch. Let me help you. Let me tell you your man's is not your man's. I would do that to my motherfucking neighbor in a heartbeat. I'm letting you know right now. If I see, that's like a video I seen on TikTok. This dude, he changed his Wi-Fi name to the neighbor's address, and it said the address, and it said your wife is cheating, and he went up to the neighbor finally went up to the house and was like, hey, I just want to let you know that your wife is cheating on you. Every time you leave the house, a black Nissan comes up after they leave, and they sneak in through the back door. And the dude answered the ring, and he said, oh, he's like, you're the one that changed their Wi-Fi to my address and said your wife is cheating. He's like, yeah, that's me. He's like, My wife isn't cheating. That's me that's doing that. So he actually confronted the person that's actually cheating. It was the dude, and he was secretly gay, and the dude was coming into the back door the other way because he just assumed it was his wife that was cheating, but it was really the guy cheating. And he was like, I didn't know how to tell her, but thank you. You made me work up the courage to tell my wife that I'm secretly gay, blah, 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 this, that, and third. He's like, oh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Blah, blah.
This is so messy. This is so messy. I don't understand. The neighbor has no business.
Neighbor got all the business. If my neighbor sees some shit, I need you to tell me.
Nah, this some fuck shit. Because if this was you, you'd be upset.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's not even like proportion. It don't even look good. Ew.
But I'm like, neighbors is gonna be neighborly. They're gonna help out.
Neighborly, whatever. That is some.
So if you telling me your neighbor leaves the house and a man comes over, you ain't finna tell your boy that you be chilling with all the time, your neighbor, and you ain't gonna tell him?
Wait a minute. Who was that? Would only make sense if the neighbor knows Summer Walker.
Everybody knows Summer Walker.
Nah. See, this is where I'm getting. This is where I'm getting at. If the neighbor is friends with the boyfriend of the girl, then yeah, send that to him. But unless you friends with Summer Walker rider, then there's no reason for you to put this on the internet. You just being messy. You have no allegiance to nobody releasing
all right,
this.
Internet, yes, that was a little overdue, but how else was she gonna get to Summer Walker and show her?
That is, nigga, you see, this is the see. This is the fuck shit. What reward is this girl gonna get? I know it's a girl. It has to be a girl. What reward is sis finna get for dropping this footage? You ain't finna get no money. You ain't finna get no endorsement. You ain't finna get nothing to help your life except.
It's not about help in your life. It's about helping someone else and showing them, hey, yo, you may be thinking that person cheating, but he is cheating. And I got proof for you. Here you go.
Send it in the DM, ho. Don't put it on the damn shade room. Are you trying to embarrass her as well? Because that's what you also did. If you're really trying to help sis, then damn it, send it in the DM. Don't be like, oh, let me send it to this. No, nigga. No. Sis. Sorry. That ain't how you. You are obviously doing this for a personal gain, personal clout, which.
Hey, she probably don't like the neighbor. That's probably why she did the shit. She probably don't like the neighbor. The neighbor probably said some slick shit to her. Oh, okay. All right, bet. You be fucking around Summer Walker's nigga too? Bet, bitch. Women are evil.
See, and this is the part where she dropped the fucking ball, lady. If you were really trying to get back at her, you would have hit up Summer Walker or hit up Summer. This footage could have been.
She probably did. You never know. She probably actually did send it to Summer Walker.
My thing is this:
Summer Walker could have been like, "Hey, yo, post it." You never know, man. You never fucking know. Women are grimy as fuck. You never know.
I highly doubt that Summer Walker would want this posted. If this guy is Summer, I don't think that she would want this posted on Jump Street. And if she did, then she would have definitely been like she would have came out publicly with a caption with the shit. But there's a difference when Summer Walker's being toxic and it's on her dime versus something that's just popping up and she got to see it with the rest of the world. This is one of the moments. And this is where if sis was trying to get back at somebody, then you obviously chose the wrong way to do it, because all you look like is a home wrecker because Summer Walker is embarrassed. You ain't finna get no high five. You ain't finna get a thank you from Summer Walker. Oh.
Calling me goddamn drunk.
Who was that?
You know exactly who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga drunk off sake right now.
So he doesn't know. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You caught me in a Candy Crush. Give me 1 second.
Oh, hell. Hey, you got the new Monopoly?
No, I do not have the new Monopoly.
You better get it, man, so I can destroy your buildings and shit and steal money from you.
Well, I would like to come. Oh, we're back. We're back, and just want to acknowledge Whitley again for having listeners and fans who just love to interrupt us on pod time. You know, she's the real superstar here. She really is the one that is the shining beacon, and she just tries to hide it. I don't know why.
I'm not, but all right.
The moment she broadcasts and spreads her podcast wings, I'm telling you, I'm like, put that phone on Do Not Disturb. It's podcast time. Tell them to wait.
My phone is on Do Not Disturb. Just certain people get past it.
Certain people get, and you interrupt. Wow, that says a lot. I'm not going to
I didn't
say
answer
that
the
loud.
phone. It literally, as soon as the phone rings, it be going through.
Okay. Well, we've had a big amount of you, and this is great because you are podcasting, you are hosting training, and you know, I enjoyed the darkness. And it wasn't all darkness; it was good too. It was some good shit. But yeah, no, I'm here, chilling, sitting back. Watching the lake. Oh man, today has been an interesting day. I just been walking around the lake. Took a walk around the lake just to reminisce about everything. What I've done, the decisions I've made. How did I get here?
Oh, it's one of those walks.
Why am I here? My purpose in life. Yeah.
You're gonna be living for the next 20,000 years walking next to that lake. You better cut it out.
Hey, listen. Hopefully I figure out something as I make it a routine. But nah, it was really good. Like, and the lake is huge. Like, this whole lake is huge. So I walked around the whole shit. And it was good. If anything, I'm gonna start coming out here and start making it a workout routine, and you know, really start building a new me out here in the lake. I don't know, bro. Like, it's just like my pains, you gotta outgrow certain shit, like certain signs that happen that are making me having to relocate and do things like that I usually haven't done. I've always wanted to, but I just be like not doing out of convenience. But now because of certain shit, I just be out and doing shit, and it's been very good. Like for instance, I'd love to go and play the game, but because my main controller has this fucking humongous, disturbing jet lag stick drift. That it really makes it hard to play like 85% of my games. So like I can't even play the game the way I want to because it keeps on fucking my controller up. So
that sounds like a new console to me. That's what it sounds like.
It's not a new console. I just need a new controller.
It sounds like you need to buy a new PlayStation. That's what it sounds like to me.
Hey man, listen, money is coming. More is coming in abundance. I'm praying for more in abundance and wealth and happiness and love and strength and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, right, you know, the walk is, I don't know. Like it's not like I don't really know what came out of the walk. I just know that it happened, and while I was having the walk, I was thinking things that were going to progress me in the future. like you know, like, oh, you took a walk. Oh, what were you thinking on the walk? I can't remember. It was you had to be there, you know.
Right.
You had to be there, type shit. So yeah, no. And you know, it's really funny. Literally today, I haven't talked all day. Like I've been quiet. Like my mouth has been literally shut. Like I've been texting people, but I ain't been talking. Like not on the phone, not to nobody. Really
I seen this video, and it says when you live alone and you realize that you haven't talked in 3 days.
Hey, that's kind of lit. Like you literally haven't opened your mouth and heard your voice in 3 days.
All right, yo.
But no, I am also taking a hiatus from social media because, yeah, this is a part of the journey. This is what my spirit is telling me to do. But I am going to always be consistent on the podcast because that is the baby, that is the home, that is the hub. So if your people trying to figure out where I'm at and what I'm doing, you got to really get on the podcast now because I ain't going to be answering no calls, no texts, no DMs, no, unless it's from the podcast. Then the people, the boys in the back will handle that. Yay. But yeah, we will be back. Episode 73. We'll have more energy, more excitement, and Cam will be here. But yeah, all that good stuff. Again, it's a Hot Out Podcast. I'm your host, KQ Dog.
Oh, Snappy did it right.
Shut the fuck up. And we out.
That's not nice.